guys, so I'm going to show you my buffet table or curio. So I just kept it simple this year. The top is more elaborate than the bottom, but because these pieces pretty much stay here, I normally don't change them out with the seasonal decorations, and I really don't have any place for them to go. I just kept the table the same. So some of the pieces I just switched around, changed their positions and locations, but nevertheless, they stayed the same. I added my cornucopia pieces. So beautiful. I've had these for years. I don't even remember where I purchased these. I believe either a Kmart or maybe a Kohl's, but I've had them like in my early marriage, and we've been married for 22 years now, so they've been with me for a long time. So yes, I just kept everything pretty much the same. I added some vining, some beautiful fall foliage, so I added that to my buffet table just to bring in the colors of fall, along with this gorgeous runner, table runner or buffet runner. It's really beautiful. It just has all of my favorite colors of fall. I love it. So that's the base. And then again, I just layered them with the staple pieces that I normally have already present on my buffet chest. So yes, and I brought this box up from the bottom to the top. It's just beautiful. I love the wood color. So I figured, hey, let's incorporate it into the decor this season, this fall season. And then this is the consensus of our home. This plaque was a gift as well. I can't remember who gave this to us, but this is what we live by. And then again, another one of my cornucopia on this end. I wanted to balance out the decor from one. And then again, I did not change out my my covered vase. My, what do you call it? This apothecary. I guess you would consider this apothecary jar. It's a really chunky one. But I just kept the balls in here because they are neutral colors and they match the walls and they match the decor. So I kept them the same as well. I didn't change them out. So let me give you guys just a scan of the table. And of course, pink is one of my favorite colors as well. So I just went ahead and kept my tea set right there, front and center. And eventually I'll add some goodies or something on here. I may change out a piece or so. I also kept my muffins because that's just a staple piece. I normally don't change it out. Now, Christmas, I'll probably change everything out. But I may. But for fall and normally season to season, it pretty much stays the same. I just add a little decor. Now, down at the bottom is very, very simple. I just cleaned all my pieces off as well as the top. And I just went ahead, polished up my glass and my wood, and just added some of the pieces that were on the top down below. And all I did for decor right now was add this pumpkin here. So that's all I did, was add that pumpkin, and then I just replaced, or just placed the items right back on the bottom shelf of my buffet. Okay, so let's move on now to my fall table. hop on real quick and just explain what I did here. So as you can see, you saw me add some layering to my table setting. Now I didn't go all out. I'm not adding my glassware. I'm not going to add my flatware because I don't want to go that elaborate right now. When we get closer to, let's say, maybe Thanksgiving, then I will go ahead and add the additional tableware pieces. But as for right now, I just wanted to, do a little pop because, for one, my centerpiece is not here yet. And I honestly wanted to show off my beautiful table runner that I purchased. I think it was Home Goods or Home Sense. I have it in a couple of videos back when I did a haul. Can't remember. But so yes. So what I went ahead and did was I added the beautiful linen napkins here. It's like a beautiful khaki color. It just screams fall. Then I also added these beautiful wooden leaf embroidered napkin rings. And they're just rustic and beautiful, and they go so well with my table. So they just, look at that. Exquisite. I love it. So yes, so I added the wooden touch for the linen table napkin and the khaki color, the pops of browns against one another, just really complement one another, in my opinion. But I'm sure you guys will agree. And so remember those beautiful dessert platters, or what would you call this? Yeah, I guess you could say a salad plate or dessert plate. These are so beautiful. So I knew that they would come in handy with the table. I was so excited back when I was doing my dining room refresh and renovation. I was just, adding and purchasing various tableware so I could have for like a newly refreshed look when I did, dinners and events. So I added this beautiful, it's like an amber, and it has a beautiful etching. It's like etched on the bottom, and then it shows through. You can see all the beautiful wrinkles and things that they etched in this glass. And it has a beautiful amber shimmer, like a honey amber shimmer. So I added that for a little bit of texture, a pop of color on top of the white plate. Now these white plates with the gold trim, these are old. My sister-in-law gifted me and my hubby these Bob Mackie plates. It was an actual complete dish set. So she just gifted it to us. So we took them and we were happy with it because I just love the gold trim. It's formal, but you can, play it down and go as casual or as formal as you would like. And then because of the gold trim, screams fall, I added the gold charger. Now what I did, because I only had 6 of my pumpkin chargers, which I'm about to show you, I just added the 2 gold chargers at the heads of the table. So the 2 head tables have it. So here and over here. So then here, as you can see, I added my 6 pumpkin chargers. And I love that, you see some gray in there, some gray, coppers, golds, some greens, and some oranges. You can just play up on any of those colors. And I love that. And then I did the same thing for the napkin and the 2 plates. And I did it for all 6 seats. So now, coming here, we have the beautiful runner that I snatched up at one of my favorites, either Home Sense or Home Goods. Now, I was supposed to have a floral piece in between these 2, what do you call it, votives? But, and I have my fillers, my autumn fillers that I believe I purchased from Kirkland's. I'm almost positive that I purchased these fillers from Kirkland's. So I'm going to wait. I'm not going to add anything. I tried a couple of things. I wasn't pleased with it. So I'm going to leave this blank, and I'm just going to show off my beautiful runner. And what I also did was layer. Did you see how I layered this? I didn't want to just leave this. This comes out so much better when I layered it with my runner that I had previously on the table. So I took it off at first, then I added it back, and I love the look. Layering is always an option to go, especially if, now this runner is substantial. It can stand on its own, but I really just love the warmth and the textures that both pieces together bring to the table. I'm just in love. So it's not overly done. Like I said, I'm not going to add all my pieces just yet. So when I get closer to, you know, cooking my dinners and all of that, I will dress my table, because I also feel like if you're looking at a beautifully dressed table all day, every day, day in, day out, week in, week out, when time comes for you to really celebrate and have a nice set table, the suspense and the excitement for it is already gone because you've seen it so much. So that's just my theory, but do as you will. Like whatever floats your boat, go ahead and do what you want. If it's easier for you guys to just set the whole table, that's great. But I just did not feel like, all of that right now. I wanted to just layer in paces. So yeah, guys, so that is my fall table. And it's just perfect for me. Nothing too formal. But these pieces make it all that I want it to be. And I just love how everything coordinates together. I even love the burgundies and the warm wines that I can just play around with. So I just love it. So, okay, guys, that is it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching, especially if you watched to the end. Thank you so much. And as always, this is Lady Curry wishing you guys comfort and joy from my heart to yours. Take care, guys. Until the next one. Bye-bye.